Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right, great. How are you today?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, which child activity to?
How are you today?
I'm good today.
All right, great. What did you do this morning?
I went to school.
Mm. And what
And
happened?
had art lesson.
Had an
Um,
art lesson.
yeah, I painted a lot
You
and
draw
so very
pictures?
hard. I draw where I drew very fast.
Mm. What did you draw?
I draw um, pets. Uh, is a cat. Is so beautiful.
I see. So you draw pets in your art class. That's good to hear. And have you eaten your dinner?
I eat fish.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get started with our lesson. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. We are going to have Let's Go 5. This is extra activity 2 or part 2. You are going to watch a video and then answer the given questions below. Are you We are going Tell me if you can hear the sound. Can you hear it?
Little fox. Baking.
Can you hear the sound? Can you hear the sound?
Yes.
Magic. Martin laughed as Laura looked for the breakfast cereal.
The Frosted Loops are all gone. I ate them all.
Laura scowled at her little brother, grabbed a banana, and sat down. Her older sister was dressed in her taekwondo uniform, bragging about her lessons. My test is tomorrow, and I'm definitely going to get a black belt because I'm the best. Willow's voice went on.
Morning, Mom,
Laura said as her mother hurried past carrying books. Mom's latest charity project was collecting books for a homeless shelter. She was so busy with that, she didn't notice Laura.
being the middle child stinks.
Laura thought suddenly. Willow got lots of attention for taekwondo. Martin got even more attention because he was constantly getting into trouble. Laura sometimes felt lost among her family, invisible even. Mom finally noticed her.
Oh, Laura, I have a task for you. I have lots of homework.
Laura protested.
I also want to do some baking. Baking again?
Mom smiled.
You're just like great-grandmother Lucy.
Laura had heard stories about Lucy, who had been a middle child too. Just like Laura, she had loved to bake. She had even created her own recipes.
This won't take long.
Mom said.
Go through your old belongings in the attic and gather some books from my donation pile.
Laura flicked on the attic light and quickly spotted the storage bin with her old books. She grabbed a few books and dropped them into a bag.
Done,
She thought.
now it's baking time.
Just then, a dusty box labeled Lucy's Cookbooks caught her eye. Intrigued, Laura knelt down and lifted the flaps. Dust flew into the air, oddly swirling above an old scrapbook.
Baking magic.
Laura read.
Cool! Lucy's recipes!
On page 1, there was a strange inscription. Recipes for a sweet family. Magic lasts for 3 hours. Minutes later, Laura stood in the kitchen, trying to decide which recipe to try while Martin read over her shoulder.
Ooh!
He said.
Sticky sweet honey buns. Bake those!
Laura shrugged.
Okay.
Soon, the smell of honey filled the kitchen. Laura handed Martin a warm bun. He quickly ate it. She waited for his insults, but instead, he suddenly threw his arms around her.
I'll never tease you again.
Martin said.
I love you.
Huh?
Laura hugged him back, her eyes landing on baking magic. Martin had never acted this sweetly. Did Lucy's recipe have anything to do with it? A while later, Willow and Mom tried the buns too.
Delicious!
Willow said.
Fantastic! I wish I was good at baking like you.
Your great-grandma's recipes always tasted so magical.
Mom said with a smile. She sat down at the kitchen table and patted the chair next to her.
Come sit down, Laura. It's been so long since we've had a nice talk.
For an hour, everyone praised Laura, giving her lots of attention as they ate the rest of the honey buns. Finally, Laura headed to the computer to start working on her stack of homework.
Oh, sorry for that. Internet is really lag.
Finally, Laura headed to the computer to start working on her stack of homework assignments. She grinned, remembering the inscription in the cookbook. Lucy's magical recipes had definitely worked. As Laura typed, Martin leaned in from behind her.
Need any help?
Thanks, but...
He leaned closer.
I'll just keep you company then.
Laura!
Mom called from upstairs.
I miss you! You just saw me.
Laura mumbled. Willow poked her head in the room.
Are you going to do more baking? You are the best baker. No, you are the best sister ever.
I'm your only sister.
Laura thought. As she typed, she couldn't concentrate because Martin kept complimenting her. Then Mom entered the room.
Let's go shopping, Laura. I want to spend the rest of the day with you.
Willow tugged at Laura's arm.
Teach me how to bake just like you do.
Laura buried her face in her hands, telling herself that the magic would wear off soon. She couldn't wait to return to being the family's invisible middle child. In the meantime, she had one more task to complete, adding baking magic to Mom's donation pile.
Alright, so regarding this story you've watched, or video, let's answer the given question. What was Laura's older sister going to do on the following day?
She was baking the cupcakes.
We're talking about Laura's older sister.
Oh. She, her older sister.
Yes.
Following day.
How many siblings does Laura have?
4
How many siblings does Laura have?
siblings.
Siblings. How many brothers and sisters does Laura have?
Brother 1 and sister 1.
She's got one brother and she's got one sister. Complete your sentence.
Yeah.
Again.
Laura's and brother and sister. English.
Yes, she's got a brother and a sister. Now, what was Laura's older sister going to do on the following day?
She practiced. I think she practiced
She
karate.
was going to.
She was going to practice karate.
She was going to practice karate.
Yeah.
Was it karate or taekwondo?
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. Laura's older
Taekwondo.
sister was going to.
Practice taekwondo.
Yes, please complete your sentence.
She's she's going to practice taekwondo.
And why was Laura's mother so busy?
Mm, was Laura's mother so busy? Um, because mm, um, can I watch a cat? Because can I watch it again?
In her taekwondo uniform, bragging about her lessons. My test is tomorrow, and I'm definitely going to books. Mom's latest charity project was collecting books for a homeless shelter. She was so busy with that, she didn't notice Laura.
Being the middle child sticks.
All right, so why was Laura's mother so busy?
Because she collected books.
She was busy.
She was busy because she going to collecting books.
You cannot use
Many books.
going to and collecting in a one sentence. She was busy because she was collecting books for the charity. Again,
Oh,
complete your
um,
sentence.
uh,
Why was Laura's
because
mother so busy?
because her mother
She was busy
uh,
because she was collecting books for the charity. Again, why was Laura's
uh,
mother so busy?
she was uh, because she was collecting books for charity.
For the charity. Which recipe did Laura try?
The recipe.
Which recipe did Laura try? She saw the book, Magic of Baking, or Magic Book, or Baking Magic,
book.
Baking Magic
Make
in
a
the
magic.
attic. And
Make
she's trying to bake or make the recipe in there. So which recipe did Laura try?
She try magic recipe.
Mazit? What's that? We don't have that one.
Which recipe did Laura try?
Mhm.
Thanks. Recipes for a sweet family. Magic lasts for 3 hours. Minutes later, Laura stood in the kitchen, trying to decide which recipe to try while Martin read over her shoulder.
Ooh!
He said.
Sticky sweet honey buns. Bake those!
Laura shrugged.
Okay.
Soon, the smell of honey filled the kitchen. Soon,
Okay.
Laura shrugged. Laura shrugged.
All right. So which recipe did Laura try?
Um, is sweet family is try honey if is honey cupcakes.
Oh, it wasn't a cupcake.
Over her shoulder.
Ooh!
He said.
Sticky sweet honey buns. Bake those!
Which recipe did Laura try?
Sticky sweet honey bunny.
Honey bunny, but we don't have bunny.
Buns.
Sticky sweet honey buns. That's the recipe that she tried. What happened after Laura's family members ate her cakes?
Um. um. It's sweet to lower.
Again? I don't understand.
Um. Um. Uh, they. Um, they were sweet. For lower.
They become sweet to Laura.
Yeah.
Can you complete the sentence or can you read it again?
Uh, they become sweet to lower.
Do you want to be good at baking like Laura?
I don't think I could.
Do you want to be good at baking like Laura?
Yes, because I like cupcakes and many cupcakes. I but one, but it tastes.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I want you to watch this video again in order for you to practice with your comprehension regarding the story and answer these questions in your free time. Let's continue with the reading. Read about kangaroos.
Kangaroos are endemic to the country of Australia. They have large, powerful hind legs, large feet, adapted for leaping, a long, muscular tail for length, and a small head. Female kangaroos have a punch called a marsupium, in which uh, jays complete postnatal de- development. Large kangaroos have adapted to change sport to the Australian landscape by humans and, and humans and two
Continue.
many of
And though
the and though so many so many of the so many of their smaller cousins are dangerous
endangered.
endangered. They are plentiful. They are not to
Farmed.
a, farmed to any extent, but wild kangaroos are shot for meat, lizard hides, and to protect grazing land for sheep and cat, cat, cattle.
So where do most of the kangaroos live?
Hmm. Most hot pictures escaping. Kangaroos are endemic to a country of Australia.
And what do kangaroos have?
They have large, powerful hind legs, large feet, adapted of leaping, a long, muscular tail for balance, and a small head.
And what is marsupium?
Marsupium, in in which Jewish complete postnatal development.
So what is marsupium?
Uh, marsupium in which US complete postnatal
Marsupium is a pouch where Joey's complete
pouch.
postnatal development happened. That is what we call the belt bag, where the baby kangaroos live inside their mother's pouch. That is what we call marsupium. Review this one at home and please complete the rest of the questions in your free time. Answer number 4 and 5. That's the end of this lesson tonight. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.